This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These 2 travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. She's more than skilled enough to participate, and I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what she can do.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor to take part.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway. Still, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the Ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the Abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the Abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the Abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for 1 person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of working together. No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natlan as well as our Archon. Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the fallout of its scheming.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyab. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula!
If you're done arguing, your registration is... It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team member. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment, family and friends included, which means you both get in on it.
Phlogiston burning is quite a fine art.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
It's time to send those Saurian relics for appraisal.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
The biggest one in history.
I need to find time to send those Saurian relics for appraisal.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
For appraisal.
The biggest one in history.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
The biggest one in history.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
I need to find time to send those Saurian relics for appraisal.
The biggest one in history. Where's Agemo gone this time?
I need to find time to send those Saurian relics for
The
appraisal.
biggest one in history. Where's Agemo gone this time?
What do you need? What do you
Don't
need?
worry, I always win anyway.
Hesitating will do you no good.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. There's more where this came from, too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until...
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the... Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't...
Wait, isn't that a little hard?
Nah, Kenichi and How are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their... What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow.
I know. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the YUP. Trust me, Kachina. The YUP see something...
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but you're...
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... What if I don't even make it through the team stage?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your... Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't... I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Alani, I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I still don't know why the YUP chose me to inherit an ancient... But... I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they...
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now. Shattered by...
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you, too!
No. It should be the other way around. But still... Thanks, you guys. I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot...
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is.
Take it easy. You're getting tea.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some home.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go.
Seems like you two really look out.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be.
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulaney's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too. Hey, a little more confidence, please! Paimon's always there to cheer you up.
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we.
If only we had a friend who.
Alright, fine.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's here right on time.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you!
How? Not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you?
Mulaney's right, though.
Hopeless.
All right, moving on. How did you sleep last night,
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no! We were so busy focusing on the tournament, we forgot to...
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary. I'll treat...
Attention, everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue.
Well, I'd say more, but the opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands.
Don't you worry! Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium!
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to...
Well, we should get going.
Okay, bye-bye!
Attention, everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats.
Oh, that's our cue! Wow, we've definitely never
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame? You won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage. Before advancing into each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds. Accumulate contending fire through defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able... Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the... After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the... Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your... Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga. One written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just... Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, didn't Kachina say she was just an ordinary person before... She doesn't seem ordinary at all.
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition ground.
Yeah, cool. Do it!
Kick their butts, eat snap!
Go, Mualani, go!
You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight! Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Good luck, everyone!
Guess this is where we're starting.
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams.
Okay, I'll follow your...
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it!
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all!
Ooh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina. Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start. Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Amazing!
We won!
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Right here.
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Clear the area!
Your skills aren't half bad. I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do. Sorry, but not everyone can make it until the end. Your run ends here!
Woohoo!
Nicely done, Kachina!
We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win!
I knew someone would show up! Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt! Let's hope you put up a good fight. Let's finish this. Out of the way or get blown away!
Oh, what's the
Right here! Get back!
This was new.
Let's ride!
Would you look at this? 2 favorites for the win. Itzna and Nkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
Forget it!
That was quick.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
We made it! Great work, Kachina!
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it! So
close!
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Ian-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Right here!
This was new.
Kachina!
Let's finish this fast.
I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me!
Out of the way! Forget it!
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
Hold it right there! That fire is mine! In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
They're going at it. What?
Well, I like to see you try.
Hey, let's work together. Good idea. Let's go.
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good. Come on, let's head back to the stadium.
Time's almost up.
Oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back. Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
Now that's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the stage.
Congratulations, Milani. Congratulations,
Amazing.
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mulan! Kachina!
Kachina! Kachina!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better. Just calm down, Kachina.
Hold it right there.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants.
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us to... Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly does...
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair.
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler!
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys... Huh. You're not bullying Kachina on our...
I don't know your names. But if you really want to face me, It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming...
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is... If this behavior persists, you may find yourself...
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally... Right.
That sounds more like it.
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of...
Some people are so obsessed with glory. They can't even bear it. I hope you don't let them get to you, Kachina, because you'll...
That came up quick. Well, guess I'm off.
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. Well...
I won't lose. I really want to earn us.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And...
Come on, you can do better! That's more like it. Again!
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone.
That's one down!
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war? I hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get...
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Atea and the... Either way, once we face off...
Liliua!
Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm here. Room for Mr. Room for improvement. Gotta hand it to you, kid. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great out there. You faced a lot of impressive...
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
Ready for the last round, Kachina?
Milani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But, your final opponent...
What?
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so... But I wanted to...
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other. But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my best!
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you.
I've been training so long for this. And Mualani's helped so... Thanks for believing in me.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Mualani, this one's mine!
Look.
children of Echoes, Conchita! And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty, with an explosive comeback 10 years in the making. Kaiulani of the People of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echo.
Over here, Kachina! It feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request.
As you command.
As you command.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are! I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I show you around Natland for...
Sure! What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, nope, she's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti, after all. We just need to come to think of it. You've never visited my tribe, have you? The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventurers that belong to the guild come from my tribe.
Hey, first come, first served.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by.
Yeah, thanks for...
All right, let's pack up and head out.
Ah, we're finally here! So this is your home, Mulan.
See? What did I tell you?
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day.
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation.
Wow, it's so lively around here.
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every... Now, let me show you around. Where to start? Shochikwikado Records... Kalumchi Plaza... Oh, there's so many options. The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits.
Wait, you...
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look...
Are you taking...
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to... Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani...
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot... Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing?
Rule?
There's a rule about bathing in the hot spring?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to...
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperature. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past. So now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict?
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so...
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals? Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run! Stop right there! You need a stern talking to!
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natland's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all...
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just... During battle, she was impaled in the The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the...
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs, so that more and more people can... Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If...
Let's get it on! Ha! Ha! Cha! Ha! Hi! Ha! 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 Buckle up! Hi! Kya! Cha! Ha! Overruled. Yeah. Transfixed!
How about this?
Let's have some fun,
Take
shall
a seat.
we? Let's get it on! Ha! Look alive!
Stabilize! Yeah.
laid bare. Let's get it on! Hi!